The other thing in the Oceaneers Club, you guys have brought over some of the stuff like the ship simulators. Can you talk about some of the things that you are bringing over that are more video games based?
Yeah. So what we do is we have the Oceaneer Lab and the Oceaneer Club, and those are both for kids that are from like 3 to 10-year-olds. So what we do now is that the spaces are going to connect, whereas currently they're not connected on the ship. They're going to connect like Dream and Fantasy. So the kids, they can go from one space to the other so that they can sort of pick which activity they want to experience. And throughout the two spaces, we brought a couple things that are really fun, like the Ship Navigator Simulator, the pirate game we're going to have where you get to fight in teams, this pirate battle. We have the animation studios, a little room that you can, through the use of monitors and computers, you can create your own characters. And then in Pixie Hollow, we have the fairies game that you can create your own fairy. So there's a lot of infusion of technology, but there's, again, a lot of emphasis on group activities and crafts and theater and storytelling and other things as well.
Well, can you talk a little about the games that will be available on the table, the interactive table?
The interactive table, it changes all the time. There are different games. There are different races. There's different, I can't tell exactly the details, but we're always trying to update it and offer new games.
And those always are based on or inspired by the different Disney movies?
Correct. Yeah.
So let's switch gears now and go upstairs to the Aquadunk. Can you talk a little about what that and how the Aquadunk influenced that?
The Aquadunk is going to be amazing. It's it's a cool thrill ride. It's inspired by Donald Duck and the Nephews. So the Nephews put together all these blueprints to create the Aquaduck on the Dream and the Fantasy. And a lot of them were rejected. A lot of designs were rejected, but we kept them, we stored them away. And so we went through the files and we found some crazy ideas that we wanted to pull up from the archives and instill in the Aquadunk. So it's a thrill ride, you're in a capsule, there's a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and the floor just goes out and you get literally dunked down. It's a very fast ride, and you get to slide off the side of the ship in this acrylic tube so you can catch glimpses of what's outside, and it's just a very fun thrill ride, very fast.
And the last thing I wanted to ask you was if you can talk about the new Animator's Palette and what you guys are doing there.
Of course. Animator's Palette is a classic. It's a favorite. The guests love it. The design is amazing, it's classic, it's timeless. So what we did is we didn't want to touch that essence of what we all love about what Animator's Palette is, but we did want to update it to be able to do new shows. So we're bringing new technologies, new monitors, new video, new lighting, new sound, but the overall look of the restaurant will be the same.
And the ability to go ahead and draw your own creations. Talk a little about that for those who haven't done that.
So there's a lot of new shows that we can bring in now that we are updating. So a lot of our guest favorite is Animation Magic, that you can get to draw your own character and see it come to life, and that's fantastic.
Would this system also support the Crush Finding Nemo technology?
Currently we are focusing on the Animation Magic show.